The Sun Royal Caribbean cancels more than 20 cruises days after Carnival slashes 11 sailings. The global cruise industry is facing fresh disruption after Royal Caribbean reportedly canceled more than 20 upcoming voyages, just days after rival Carnival Cruise Line announced it was scrapping 11 sailings of its own. A wave of cancellations. Royal Caribbean's cancellations affect more than 20 cruises scheduled for summer 2027, all tied to its popular ship, Freedom of the Seas. The impacted voyages were set to run between May and September, offering trips ranging from short 4-night getaways to longer Caribbean itineraries. Passengers booked on these sailings were notified via email, with the cruise line citing its ongoing itinerary planning process as the reason behind the sudden changes. The company explained that fleet deployment decisions are regularly adjusted based on demand, scheduling, and operational needs. What happens to passengers? Travelers affected by the cancellations have been offered several options. These include rebooking on alternative sailings such as trips aboard other Royal Caribbean ships, or receiving full refunds, including reimbursement for prepaid extras. For many customers, however, the news has come as a disappointment, particularly given that the trips were planned well in advance for peak vacation months. Carnival's earlier move. The announcement follows closely behind Carnival's decision to cancel 11 cruises aboard its ship, Carnival Firenze, scheduled between October and November 2026. Carnival similarly attributed the cancellations to changes in itinerary planning and ship deployment. Affected passengers were offered rebooking options with incentives such as onboard credits or full refunds if they chose not to travel. A broader industry trend. While such large-scale cancellations may seem alarming, industry experts note that cruise lines frequently adjust their schedules months, or even years, in advance. These changes can be driven by factors such as shifting demand, maintenance schedules, port availability, and fuel costs. Still, the back-to-back announcements from two of the world's largest cruise operators have raised questions among travelers about stability and planning in the sector. Looking ahead. Despite the disruptions, both Royal Caribbean and Carnival emphasize that these adjustments are part of normal operations rather than signs of broader trouble. The cruise industry has seen strong demand in recent years, with bookings for 2026 and 2027 remaining robust. For passengers, the situation serves as a reminder that flexibility is key when planning cruise vacations. While cancellations are relatively rare, they can happen, and when they do, cruise lines typically provide alternatives or refunds to minimize the impact. As the industry continues to evolve, travelers are being advised to monitor updates closely and consider travel insurance to safeguard future plans.